The Mobile Integrative Navigation Team, aka M.I.N.T, asking the Grants Pass City Council for partnership in creating shelter for the city's homeless population. Thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 11. I'm Andrea Boyd. This February, M.I.N.T was able to rent a property to use a navigation center, but M.I.N.T says the owner of the property is ready to retire and sell the property. That's our top story tonight at 11. Well, if given $750,000 from the city, M.I.N.T could purchase the property with the idea to make the navigation center a warming shelter as well.
Well, I didn't honestly mean to cut in here like I did, but I was actually at the city council meeting where M.I.N.T asked for $750,000 to partner, right? Help from the city for the homeless. I get that. That would be amazing, okay, for a nonprofit to do that. But they also said, when they were asked, they said that our operating funds would be around over $1 million a year to run this. Now, it was also interesting when I heard them in this city council meeting, they had a very well-dressed doctor who seemed very, he seemed awesome, okay, very well-spoken. He spoke well. And he cited a ton of hospitals that back them and other well-established corporations. And it was interesting, and this is what worries me, okay? I think that a nonprofit needs to be very transparent. I mean, no offense, but look what BLM, Black Lives Matter, did, okay? They took their money and bought homes for themselves. I'm not saying this nonprofit is doing that, but I am saying that when asked, right, how many donations they have so far, they did not state them. And yes, that bothers me, okay? A doctor literally spoke for them and said all of the backers that they have, which was hospitals and big corporations. I would have to go watch it again to know all of what he said was their backing. If they have all that backing, then why do they need resources from the city? Why can't they buy it themselves? Why don't they have the $750,000? And why did they not answer the question as to how much they have in resources now? Isn't that a question that we should ask? Shouldn't we know what their resources are? I am just a dad, okay, that does care about homeless people, does care about families and children. But at the same time, we need to remember that just because someone is nonprofit does not make them to where they will not use profits. Or a nonprofit, well, being profitable, that's interesting. Anyway, just thoughts. Remember, BLM, Black Lives Matter, and how that went over in Portland, Oregon, and what the funds were used for. I'm not saying that this is not a good thing. I just want transparency. God bless. Honestly, love y'all.